Ever felt like you're the only one standing for what's right in a world gone wrong? Let's talk about a man who knew that feeling all too well. The prophet Elijah. Our story begins in ancient Israel, a land gripped by a severe 3-year drought. Why? Because the people, led by the wicked king Ahab and his wife Jezebel, had turned away from God to worship an idol named Baal. But God had a messenger, Elijah, who boldly told Ahab that no rain would fall until he said so. As the land withered, God took care of Elijah. First, he sent him to a brook where ravens, yes, ravens, brought him bread and meat every single morning and evening. When the brook dried up, God sent him to a town called Zarephath, to the home of a poor widow. She had only a little flour and oil left, just enough for one last meal for her and her son before they starved. But Elisha asked her to make him a small loaf of bread first, promising that God would not let her jar of flour or jug of oil run dry until the rain returned. Trusting this man of God, she did as he asked. And just as he promised, her supplies never ran out. Miraculously, her son later fell ill and died, but Elijah prayed fervently, and God brought the boy back to life. After 3 years, it was time for the ultimate showdown. Elisha challenged King Ahab and 450 prophets of Baal to a contest on Mount Carmel. 2 altars were built, one for Baal and one for the Lord. The challenge was simple. The God who answered with fire to consume the sacrifice was the true God. The prophets of Baal cried out, danced, and even cut themselves from morning till noon. But there was no answer. Nothing. Then it was Elijah's turn. He repaired the Lord's altar, dug a trench around it, and then did something crazy. 2. He had them douse the altar and the wood with 12 large jars of water until everything was soaked and the trench was full. Elijah then prayed a simple, powerful prayer. And instantly, fire from heaven fell, consuming not just the sacrifice, but the wood, the stones, the soil, and even all the water in the trench. The people fell on their faces, shouting, "The Lord, He is God! The Lord, He is God!" There. That day, the false prophets were defeated, and Elijah prayed again. A tiny cloud appeared, grew larger, and soon a heavy rain poured down, ending the long drought. Elijah's story shows us the incredible power of faith and the faithfulness of God, even when we feel alone. It reminds us that one person, standing with God, can make a world of difference. This story inspired you? Hit that like button and subscribe for more incredible stories from history. Thanks for watching.